Hey everybody, welcome back to Movies with Mia. If you're new to the channel, hi. I'm Mia Tiffany, and here we are watching the greatest classic films throughout history. Today we are beginning a new series on the channel. We are going to be reviewing some of the most alluring on-screen character chemistry, and we are starting with the film To Catch a Thief. First things first, I'd like to shout out my Golden Oscar patrons. Guys, thank you so much for your continuous support of the channel. And if you're interested in becoming a VIP Tiffany Club member, then go ahead and check out that Patreon link in the description box below. Now, as you're watching this, I bet you're wondering to yourself, man, Valentine's Day is coming up and I still haven't gotten a Valentine's Day gift. Well, hey, don't worry, don't panic. That is why I am here to tell you about today's brand collaborator for our video, Luisa Jewelry. Luisa is a 100% carbon and water neutral brand that specializes in affordable, high quality jewelry. They have a unique selection of earrings, necklaces, rings, and bracelets, as well as other accessories that are both gorgeous and versatile. So not only will you look good in anything you're adorned in, you'll also feel good knowing that you're supporting a brand that cares about our planet. And with Valentine's Day right around the corner, now is the perfect time to begin looking for that gift for your loved ones, your friends, or for even yourself. And if you're not quite sure of what gift to get, Luisa offers different gift guides that makes gift giving super easy. What I also love most about Luisa is they actually have a 365-day warranty, which means that if you have any trouble or issues with any of the pieces that you bought, they will replace or refund any jewelry that does not meet your expectations. I actually had a chance to get my hands on a few pieces of theirs, and y'all, I am obsessed, okay? So what I ended up going with was the Hannah Lee silver earrings, which is what I'm wearing now. They are so cute as well as durable. They feel like they're long lasting, but also they make you feel so, for me at least, very feminine. Very, very pretty. I also got the Cassie earrings as well as the Molly Huggy earrings, which I will show you. And y'all, like I said, they feel so elegant, so dainty, yet somehow they also feel very durable, and they feel like they are going to last me a long time, obviously with proper care. And right now, Luisa is actually running a special Valentine's Day sale, buy one, get one 40% off with free shippings and returns. So if that is something that you're interested in, if you want to look at more of their pieces, which are absolutely stunning, there is a link provided down in the description box below where you can find more of their gorgeous pieces. All right, on to the video. So To Catch a Thief was released in 1955, directed by a favorite on this channel, Alfred Hitchcock, starring the dreamy Cary Grant and Grace Kelly, with other notable performances by Bridget Auber, Jesse Royce Landis, and John Williams. Alright, at this point we are going to get into some historical background. For those of you who want to jump right onto the film reaction, go for it. But for those of you who want to stay, we're going to get right into it. After the success of Rear Window in 1954, Alfred Hitchcock was ready to embark on his next big project. He had a chance to work yet again with John Michael Hayes, who he partnered up with on Rear Window, to create a screenplay for his next project. Luckily, they knew a lot about each other's style and what each were kind of looking for in a screenplay, so they worked really well together. And the collaboration proved to be successful and profitable because To Catch a Thief would end up garnering $8.75 million, or in today's money, $160.3 million at the domestic box office. To Catch a Thief also went on to be nominated for 3 Oscars at the 28th Academy Awards and actually won for Best Cinematography. Okay, on to some interesting facts. So Hitchcock believed that his project would be solidified by casting Cary Grant in the lead role. The only problem with this is that Cary Grant had announced his retirement from movies right before Hitchcock had a chance to speak with him about the script. Luckily, Hitchcock had a chance to get a script to Grant, but he told Hitchcock not to get his hopes up. Grant later agreed to the role after hearing of Grace Kelly being cast as the leading lady, as well as most of the film taking place on the French Riviera. And finally, while shooting in Monaco, Grace Kelly really wanted to take a tour of the beautiful gated gardens, but unfortunately plans could not be made with the garden's overseer, Prince Rainier III of Monaco, which would actually become her husband only 7 months later. With that being said, this is my first time watching To Catch a Thief, and I am so excited to get into it. But before we do, y'all know the deal. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to stay in the loop. Alright everyone, it is time to grab your snacks, grab your drinks, get cozy, and let's get in to Catch a Thief. In this division, ooh, high fidelity motion picture. Exciting. This is a Hitchcock film, so as always, we are looking for Hitchcock. If you guys spot him before I do, let me know. I'll be looking too. If you love life, you'll love France. I love that. Wow. Oh my god.
My jewels! My jewels! Help!
Somebody stole her jewelry. Her jewels. She just screams out the window, help! Ooh, love the lighting there. Wow. The green. It's a cat. Like a cat burglar. I love the, that, like, playing off of, like, a cat burglar and he's showing shots of a cat moving in the night stealthily. That's really cool. Very, very creative. Oh, like, we gotta find the person that's taken all these jewels. The brightness of the shots are so beautiful to look at. Wow. There's that camera work that we love so much from Alfred Hitchcock. I love it. I also really love the set design. This movie is already checking all my boxes. The cat prowls again. John Robbie, former cat burglar of Paris before the war, is once again on the prowl. Ooh, people are losing their jewels and they think it's this John Robbie, or Roby. Look at him. Oh my god. His garden is beautiful too. Look at all the colors just popping at you. I swear Hitchcock's favorite color was green. Oh my god, he's so gorgeous. I'm just gonna be fangirling over Cary Grant this entire movie, so prepare yourself, okay? Prepare yourself.
We are making some inquiries in reference to a number of jewel robberies. If you could provide us with information, would you be good enough to accompany us to our office in Nice?
I'm good. Good and peaceful in his garden, you know, just doing nothing, just living life. And they come in and they're like, come on. He's gonna escape. It was a diversion. And he's on the roof. He's like, I am making a hasty escape. He's like, I'm out of here. Fantastic shot, by the way. Wow. Love it. All these houses and greenery. It's beautiful. I feel like Hitchcock really knew how to make the audience fall in love with what he was putting on screen. Go, go. Careful. Ooh, it was the maid. Another diversion. Why are you freaking following me? I'm just going to the store, man. Jeez. And they almost ran over some sheep or goats or lambs or something. Oh man. Hops on the bus and he's out. Love it. Wow, what a fun bus. There he is. There's Hitchcock. Wow, I love that he was just right there. Very easy for us to find. That's great. Wow, this is so beautiful. They all know who he is. Like, look who's here. Wow, he must have really had quite the reputation for everyone to be reacting like this. Oh!
I haven't stolen a piece of jewelry in 15 years.
They think I'm responsible for these robberies, don't they? I came here for one reason, to tell these men and you that I had nothing to do with the robberies.
He's like, hey, it wasn't me, bro. So someone must be, like, copycatting him, and maybe even trying to frame him for it. He's like the cat burglar.
Bonjour, Cousin.
Okay, something is with this guy, because he has, like, a very obvious haircut and, like, a very pronounced limp. Yeah, something is with that butler.
These robberies all bear your mark.
What I can't understand is how this thief could imitate me so perfectly. Goes up walls, over the roofs, down through the skylights.
Just like John Robbie, the cat.
The cat. Man, what a cool name. John Robbie the cat. Dang.
I've got to catch this imitator myself.
You couldn't do more than the police?
Oh, but I could. Try to figure out his next move and catch him with his hand right in a jewel case.
Yep. It takes a jewel thief to know a jewel thief, you know?
To catch him in the act, I need better information than he has. The kind it takes months to dig out. Where they live, which room they keep the stones in, what time they usually go to sleep, how much they drink.
It's got to be one step ahead of this cat. This cat copycat.
2 days ago, a man came into this restaurant. I did not like him.
Do you think he may know something about the robberies?
I said to myself, you have something to do with this new cat. Maybe you are the new cat.
Maybe you are the new cat. This is pretty shady. Some rando coming in and being like, you know, asking all these questions.
Okay, Mr. Cat, let's go.
Danielle, do me a favor. Don't call me a cat.
No, a man should never regret his past.
I only regret one thing. I ever took the time to teach you English.
Oh my gosh. I feel like just filming this would be so much fun.
I went to jail.
I know, the Germans bombed the prison and you all escaped, joined the underground and became heroes.
I joined because I wanted to make up for some of the things I'd done.
I love that he's kind of like a cat burglar who kind of turned a new leaf and wanted to do something good after all the bad, essentially, that he did. They're kind of playing with the good-bad themes. It's really cool.
He's coming back over us.
As if you're a pretty girl just out for a ride. Not that pretty. We want to get rid of him.
Look at Cary Grant. Ooh, I love him so much. He looks good in everything. Look at the plaid. Who can pull off plaid beach shorts? Who can do that? No one I know, except for Cary Grant.
Monsieur au téléphone.
It's Grace Kelly. Now she can really pull off anything she's wearing. She is beautiful.
The man I speak with you about, he will
He's
wait for
here.
you at the entrance of the flower market in Nice. I told him you would be tossing a coin in the air.
Oh wow, that's very specific. Who is this kid? What if he's like an undercover cop, the one that was like doing the pull-up bar? Look at all these flowers, all these colors.
H.H. Houston, Lloyd's of London.
God, I love how Hitchcock plays with different colors and different scenes.
We insure most of the important pieces.
Insurance. I have a long shot for you.
I have 2 wives, Felicity, God bless her, and the London office. I must return worthy of both of them.
And the London office. That's funny. He's married to his job. He's on the move.
We're both taking a big chance, you know.
Well, then let's come to an understanding. I take all the risks. You get all the jewelry back.
Only an honest man would be so foolish.
One thing that really sets Hitchcock apart from other filmmakers is that he cares about what the audience is seeing and how they're feeling while watching, you know? It's so much fun to watch him work.
How much of a list do you need?
Only the top half dozen names.
Anything else?
Descriptions of the stones and settings.
Suppose it falls into the wrong hands.
Now it's time to run. I love how they went from a nice stroll to like sprinting. And then everyone just looked at him as they started running. It's fantastic. Not all the flowers. You freaking ruined my flower cart. No, let go, woman. Look at her. She's like, I will not let you go. I'm sorry.
You're a man of obvious good taste in everything. How did you...
Why did I take up stealing? To own things I couldn't afford? For what it's worth, I only stole from people who wouldn't go hungry.
He still fought in the resistance. There were things that he did that weren't all bad. And I really like that you see that, especially during this time in cinema. A lot of characters they're a lot more complex than just good guy, bad guy.
The American woman with the diamonds and the daughter.
I could possibly arrange a meeting.
You can't do things the honest way.
Wouldn't it perhaps be better if you left some of that jewelry in the hotel safe?
Look at Grace Kelly. She is just gorgeous. So beautiful.
Come on, let's go over to the casino. I want to hit the tables while they're hot.
Oh my god, and Cary Grant is freaking...
Handsome. I wouldn't mind buying that for you.
Mm-hmm. She said, I wouldn't mind buying that for you. Look at him.
What do you know? The things they make.
What a
these
man.
days. Better than anything we have back in Portland, Oregon.
Almost everything is.
Thank you.
He's trying to make them want to meet him, I wonder.
Why did you let me get so close to this whirling pickpocket anyway?
Hey? What is he doing? Oh my goodness. So you're gonna have to fish it out. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, madam.
Ne vous excusez pas, monsieur. Ce n'est pas bien grave.
Well, there was a 10,000 franc plaque.
He's like, here, I'll just give you... I'll just give you 10,000 chips.
Mr. Burns, where'd you say you were from?
Oregon.
How come you haven't made a pass at my daughter and don't say, oh, mother, to me?
Very pretty. quietly attractive.
Oh my god, I'd feel so embarrassed. Like, you're talking about me and I'm sitting right here, stop. In front of this gorgeous man, no less.
Do you make much money at lumber?
Building is booming.
If I were Francie's age, you'd sound too good to be true. Why did you come to the Riviera anyway?
To meet someone as charming as you.
Oh my god, the perfect gentleman. Saying all the right things, too. Too good to be true. Oh my god, just like that. I love the confidence of her, yes. She's like, good night. There's that green hue again. I swear. The green must mean something. Maybe it means greed. I wonder if that's what it means. Just across Hitchcock's films.
How much did he get away with last night?
The gems were insured for $35,000. Mrs. Stevens, would you kindly keep your jewelry in the hotel safe?
I also kind of like how this film, even though it's not like a spy movie, it still kind of has some spy elements. I really appreciate that.
Mr. Burns?
You sent for me?
Yes, I thought we might go for a swim. Or if you're not athletic, sunbathing.
I think I can manage to stay afloat.
I love how she just like immediately, you know, pines after him. I love that.
Mr. Houston's been telling us about a robbery last night.
Madame LaRue, wife of a high government official. $35,000.
Famous jewel thief. The cat's loose again, they say.
I'm sensing a lot of judgment from this insurance guy. Every single time she mentions the cat burglar, I feel the judgment there.
What are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, I went to a real estate agent. He gave me a list of furnished villas for rent. Quite a few of the roofs need careful examination.
The cleverness of his character, you know, like the suave, clever, bad guy who you kind of like are falling for. I like it. Yes, Queen.
There's a message for you.
Roby, you've already used up 8 of your 9 lives. Don't gamble your last one. Ooh. Love how it was like kind of mysterious too.
You performed a very beautiful robbery last night. What a pity if they must kill the cat. But if you were in South America with me, you would know exactly what will happen.
I feel like I'm on a vacation. I'm not even there, and I feel like I'm already there.
What has she got more than me?
She is a woman.
Why do you want to buy an old car if you can get a new one cheaper? It will run better and last longer.
Oh my god. Was that an innuendo there?
She looks a lot older up close.
To a mere child, anything over 20 might seem old.
Shall we stand in shallower water and discuss that?
Ooh, look at the stare. Oh my god, they're like totally going at it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A.M. Ooh.
Do you have time for me now?
What about cocktails? 6 o'clock suit you?
Well, we can talk about that on the way.
To where?
To rent you a villa.
To rent you a villa. Where else? But she wants to.
I have my car and a basket lunch with chicken and beer.
No. Say your terms are generous. Where's your car?
It's right there.
You can tell that they're very seasoned actors and they know, you know, when to turn on the charm and when to like kind of amp up the chemistry essentially. Very, very amazing to watch them. These cops are doing a terrible job of being discreet. Like, they're so obviously following him. At this part, I don't even know if they're trying to be discreet. I think they're just like, yeah, we're on you.
I've been waiting all day for you to mention that kiss I gave you last night.
You know, back home in Oregon, we'd call you a headstrong girl. Well, on second thought, we'd have called you a rich headstrong girl.
A rich headstrong girl. I love her dialogue, too. Very, like, witty and clever.
Not only did I enjoy that kiss last night, I was awed by the efficiency behind it. What do you expect to get out of being so nice to me?
Probably a lot more than you're willing to offer.
The dialogue is just so well written, but then to have actors who know how to play it out, it's just so beautiful to watch.
Let's look at the gardens first. No need to bother the people. Why don't you own a place like this?
Palaces are for royalty. We're just common people with a bank account.
That's funny because she ends up becoming a princess. That was funny.
And jewelry, you never wear any.
I don't like cold things touching my skin.
What do you get a thrill out of most?
I'm still looking for that one.
Love the flirtatiousness of her dialogue. She's just a queen, a princess and queen.
You're an insecure, pampered woman. What you need is something I have neither the time nor the inclination to give you. 2 weeks with a good man at Niagara Falls.
Ooh, it's always Niagara Falls, babe.
I'm hungry. What about opening that picnic basket?
Not till we get to the picnic ground.
You've already picked out.
Which I've already picked out.
Lonely and secluded?
Naturally.
I wonder if she's like on to him. Because I feel like she knows more about him than he thinks that she does. Or at least she kind of suspects. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm feeling from her character.
And then why are we dawdling like this?
That's exactly what was running through my mind.
Might as well drive like we're in a freaking luxury car, okay? She's going fast and that road looks real narrow. Careful, careful. Doesn't even bat an eyelash. Look like it's nothing. He's getting all scared. She's just like wind blowing and just driving all fast. And he's like, oh my God. I don't want to die today. He's like, would you mind slowing down just a bit? Oh my God, it's a freaking chicken. Move, chicken. They just got into a little tussle with the chicken. He does not look like he's having a good time.
Slow down.
And let them catch us?
Let who catch us?
The police in the black car, the ones who are following.
Oh, I know. She's like, obviously.
You, John Roby, the cat.
Yes. I knew she knew more. I knew she knew more. She had this smirk on her face like she knew who he was. She knew.
Who did you call me?
John Roby, one of the world's cleverest jewel thieves, known as the Cat. I read all about you in the Paris paper. You said you were hungry.
I am.
Oh my God, she took control of the entire scene with that one line.
First time I saw you was on the beach at Cannes. The next thing I noticed about you was something remarkable. All evening long, you only looked at my mother, never at me. You're just not convincing, John.
Like now she has full control over what happens next.
I think Lady Patron should be our next job.
Now listen.
Isn't she on your list? She ought to be.
I can already hear your next line.
The cat has a new kitten. When do we start?
The cat has a new kitten. He's still trying to keep the sham up.
You have a very strong grip. The kind a burglar needs.
Ooh. And just like that. Oh my goodness. The romance.
We'll have cocktails at 8 and dinner at 8:30, all in my suite. We'll talk about it there.
I can't come. Going to the casino and watch a firework display.
Better view from my place.
I think the fact that they let her, that Hitchcock and Hayes, the way they wrote that scene to really let her have control over that scene was fantastic.
I have a feeling that tonight you're going to see one of the Riviera's most fascinating sights.
I was talking about the firework.
Where you looked at my necklace, I didn't know.
Oh, I love, this is the first time she's wearing like jewelry and it sparkles.
Doesn't it make you nervous to be in the same room with thousands of dollars worth of diamonds and unable to touch them?
She's taunting him. Oh my God.
You've studied the layout. You're over the roofs in the darkness, down the side wall to the right apartment, and the window's locked. The thrill is right there in front of you, but you can't quite get it.
Oh, I love that she's in the shadow with the green hue over her hair.
Now, I have about the same interest in jewelry that I have in modern poetry or women who need weird excitement. None.
Hold this necklace in your hand and tell me you're not John Roby the cat.
Could the green also mean desire? Like greed and desire? Because I feel like that's what this means, okay? Hitchcock is trying to tell us something.
Give up, John. Admit who you are. Look, John. Hold them. Diamonds. The only thing in the world you can't resist.
I swear, the things that Hitchcock was allowed to get away with, just in the dialogue. Uh-oh. Oh, the fireworks. I get what he's trying to say here.
Just as long as you're satisfied.
This is a little bit, like, sensual. All this innuendo.
You know as well as I do, this necklace is imitation.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not. Wow. Yeah, okay. It's like he's basically telling us what they did without actually showing it. And I always talk about how much I love that. Because nowadays, people just show everything. There's no mystery. Very cool scene.
Give them back to me. Mother's jewels.
Why on earth did Francie suspect you, Mr. Burns?
My real name is John Roby. I used to be a jewel thief several years ago.
Oh, look, she had a little smile on her face. She's all excited that he's John Roby. Do you see that?
Did they get everything?
Everything. Francie must have known about you all along.
You must sleep soundly.
I do.
Oh. Okay, I see you, boo. She's all flirty with him, too.
Mother, don't talk to him. Called the police from your room and told them who you are and what you did tonight.
Oh, the boys must have enjoyed that down at headquarters.
Now, the big question is, where do we go from here?
I love how everyone is just like, yeah, this happened, and, you know, what's the next step? Oh, she called the freaking police.
Where is he?
Who? Mama! Why do I love her? Oh my god, look at all the green!
He's a low, worthless thief.
Just what did he steal from you?
My heart.
Sit down before I knock you down.
Ooh, she said, sit down before I knock you out. Better not mess with Mama.
So for 3 days, you've been doing nothing but fishing.
Somebody gave this to Germaine, my housekeeper.
Someone wants you to go to the Silvers tonight.
I know it.
Possibly to kill you.
But then at the same time, you could also set a trap for him. Yeah, he must be like a fan. He or she must be like a fan. Love how everything's cloaked in shadow.
Ici, c'est Robbie!
Oh my god. That scared me. That came out of nowhere. He fell in the water. Oh man, we get to see who this cat burglar copycat is. Oh my god, it was the freaking butler. Didn't I say that something was with him?
Oh, I just came in to congratulate you on your capture, Commissaire. Poor Foussin, ordinary wine waiter, wooden leg. Oh, didn't you know?
Yeah, there's no way that he had a wooden leg and he was able to scale those freaking roofs.
Well, I think it only fitting that I drop into Foussin's funeral, pay my last respects. Oh, and at the same time, get a look at the real cat, who will certainly be there purring.
You know who the real cat is?
I do.
Hitchcock is throwing us through a loop again, and I have already been fooled. Oh my god. Could it be her? Oh my god, what if it's Danielle? I think that's what her name was. Because she is young. She looks pretty athletic. Agile.
Many thanks for risking the prison to capture the cat.
Let's talk about it at Sanford Gala over the weekend.
What costume will you wear?
I'll figure out something to surprise you.
Oh my god, imagine he comes in all black. It'd be fantastic.
Fond de ce cimetière avec la Chambre des députés.
Huh?
Qui vous a demandé de venir ici, John Robbie? Personne ne vous a invité. It's because of you he's dead. Get out of here. Murderer!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh, but wow. That was just so not what I was expecting to happen. Wow.
Are you going to make it hard for me to apologize? I was wrong about you, I think.
Pardon me?
I
have a
won't
bus to
pardon
catch.
you. I'm in love with you.
Give me an invitation to the Sanford Gala. I'll take you there.
The studio scene together with like the backdrop and then the actors and the lighting, it just looks so real. Again, talking to Hitchcock's detail and his care level for what the audience is seeing. I just think it's beautiful. I've always wanted to go to one of these things. Oh my goodness. Oh, those diamonds. This is like a cat burglar's dream. Loving all of these costumes and all of the glitter. Gorgeous. She's in gold and blue. Wow, they look beautiful. Fantastic. Yes. That dress that Mama's wearing, adorned in diamonds.
Any man without a lady on his arm can only be a policeman.
Oh, my heart pills.
Where do you think you left them, Mother?
Upstairs in our room. They're in my purse. Would you be a sweetie, John, and go and get them for me?
Of course.
Oh my god, that's him! That's him in the back! I knew he was gonna be wearing all black. I knew it.
Thank you, dear.
Ooh, I feel like that's someone else now. They've created some sort of like switcheroo. Because he didn't talk when he came back. I wanted to shout out Jessie Royce Landis. Just the absolute swag she has in this film. Shout out to you. Everyone's getting either drunk or tired. And they're still dancing. Just stop. Just go home. This reminds me of, for some weird reason, the Hunger Games. Oh, I don't know if that's maybe that's not the police. Maybe those are the guys from the kitchen. Whew, I knew it wasn't him.
I hope the London office appreciate what I've done for them. Oh, my feet are killing me.
Yeah, he's been dancing all night. Waiting for the cat. Again, this green. And it's such a lovely hue of green, too. Oh, now everything's in shadow. In pursuit of the loot. Oh my goodness, there he is. Or she. We don't know. We don't know, do we? They. There they are. Oh my goodness, there's the person. We're gonna know who it is. What did I say? I knew it was Danielle! I freaking knew it. It's not me. They're gonna think it was him. It is not him. It's Danielle. Don't shoot him, dude. Come on. Let him explain himself first. Always thinking the worst for this guy. Jeez. Don't fall, Danielle.
Put that gun down. He's not the cat.
And what does he do in that room?
Your job. That's what he's doing.
Your job. Because clearly you're not doing it right. Jeez. She fell. She fell. She's falling. She's falling. She's falling.
I can hold you for about 30 seconds, no more.
I did it for my father.
Oh, that was her father that died. Shine a spotlight now. Now you'll know who the real cat is.
That's all.
I'm out of training. My fingers are beginning.
Someone else.
Bethany. Bethany's was behind it. That's right. No, please.
Was the guys at the kitchen. The one that was looking at him crazy. Oh my God.
Who brought you up here?
The police. John, you left in such a hurry you almost ran.
Without you, I couldn't have done it. I guess I'm not the lone wolf I thought I was, Francie.
This is my favorite costume or outfit of Cary Grant's. This look, it's working. She's so freaking graceful, man. She really lives up to her name.
Oh, Mother will love it up here.
What? Oh, that was a great ending. Love that shot. Oh, so good. I loved that movie. There was so much that Hitchcock employed to really keep the audience engaged with the main characters all the way until the end. Oh my God. And the chemistry between Grace Kelly and Cary Grant was like, it was immaculate. Like they knew exactly what to do. It's like they studied the dialogue over and over and it clicked. You know, they had this amazing screenplay and they really brought it to life through their skills and they brought it to life. It was fantastic. Yes, I 100% give that a 10 out of 10. Fantastic film. Guys, thank you so much for watching it with me. All right, everyone, that does it for this video. As always, if you liked it as much as I did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to stay in the loop. If you'd like to see this film's full reaction, it is up on Patreon, available exclusively to our Golden Oscar patrons. And in the next video, we are actually going to be watching a film from our last series, Silent Films, Precodes, and Comedies. We're going to be watching To Be or Not to Be. I'm so excited to watch this film. I've only heard good things about it. As always, if you haven't seen To Be or Not to Be, I encourage you to read a full synopsis of it or just check it out in its entirety. And I have provided links down in the description box below of where you can find a physical copy, the one that I bought, or where you can stream it online. Once again, I would like to thank Ana Luisa. Guys, don't forget to check out that link down in the description box below so you don't miss out on their special Valentine's Day buy one get one 40% off sale. I know I'll be there again. I definitely want to get more pieces from them. If you have any recommendations of any classic Hollywood films, please go ahead and check out our recommendation form. It is linked in the description box below and also on our About page. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy out there, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye, everybody. After the success of Rear Window, which was released in 1954, wow, for 3 Oscars at the 28th, okay, I messed up again. I keep messing up, sorry. Why did I write this weird? I wrote this so strange. Okay, Grant later agreed to the role after learning of Cary Grace? Who's Cary Grace? What? Renier. Is it Renier? I'm gonna say Renier. Okay. And if it's wrong, it's gonna be bad, but oh well. My camera's about to die.